Hello and welcome 11 Commerce students. Today in this class I am going to explain to you uh, another topic from the partnership chapter of your business studies first unit test syllabus. Um, in my last class I have discussed about the features of partnership, and in this class I am going to focus in the merits of partnership business. Merits means the advantages of partnership business. One by one I will discuss all the points of merits of partnership business. So let's see what are the merits of partnership business. So partnership firm has many advantages which the sole proprietorship business lacks. The first advantage among all is easy formation. Partnership form of business is smaller than any other company form of business. So for that reason, formality is less. Registration may or may not be required, only trade license is required. So it is very easy to start the business. It is very easy to form the business. It can be formed easily without much expense, much legal formalities. Only a simple agreement is required between the partners and the business can be started. So the first point of merit is easy formation. Easy formation. Point number 2, that is the second advantage this business is having, is larger financial resources. Larger financial resources. What does that mean? It means that in partnership business, it is possible to collect a larger amount of capital and or fund due to the number of partner is much more in comparison to the sole proprietorship business. Uh, they can easily collect the fund, they can easily raise the funds from different sources given by the partners, or individual fund from their individual source also they can invest, which is obviously much more than the fund raising capacity of a sole proprietorship business. So not only that, creditworthiness may be high in case of partnership because every partner is jointly or individually can be liable for the debts of the firm, for the loan of the firm. So resources are much more. Next advantage is risk sharing. In case of sole proprietorship business, what happen is this risk is borne by the owner alone. There is no one to share his risk. There is no one to suffer the loss. The risk of the partnership business are shared by the number of partners. The burden of risk of each partner is much less compared to the owner of a sole proprietorship business, because he alone has to bear all the risk, but in case of partnership business it is divided equally among the partners. So here in this case risk sharing has reduced a lot. So partners undertake the risker projects in order to earn profits. So this is the third advantage that they are having. Then next point is direct motivation. Direct motivation comes from close supervision. Every partner is expected to take personal interest in the affairs of the business. So different partners can maintain personal contact with their employees and customers. So in partnership, all the partners are give the motivation to work and get the motivation to work. They can, due to close supervision, they can give motivation to their employees, and also due to their active participation they can get motivation to work. They can get motivated to work to increase the profit of the firm. Uh, so direct motivation is possible in case of partnership. Next is balanced decision. Balanced decision, another important advantage. In partnership firm, all the important decisions are taken by the partners collectively. So combined judgment of several persons helps to reduce the errors of judgment. Therefore, balance and sound decisions are possible in case of partnership firm, because all the partners' involvement is there. So there is a balance in the judgment of the firm in all the affairs of the partnership firm. So balanced decision is possible. Next advantage is flexibility. Now what does this flexibility means? Partnership business is free from all the legal restriction and government control. Partners can make changes in the size of the business. Capital and managerial structure can be changed without any obstacles. Not only that, partners can take decisions in the firm according to the changes that takes place in the external environment whenever it is necessary. They don't have that government intervention in every matters of their daily life, like in case of joint stock company. Joint stock company is more of a rigid form. They cannot change or they cannot accept any kind of changes easily. Flexibility means what? Flexibility means acceptance of any kind of changes at any point of time, which may not be possible in case of large scale business, that is a joint stock company. But in partnership form of business, government intervention is much less. Therefore, changes can be entertained, changes can be allowed, and that's why partnership is called a more flexible form of business than a company. So this is another advantage of partnership business. Next is specialization. Seventh point is specialization. Specialization can be attained in the management. In partnership, the partners can divide the work according to their skill and knowledge. So division of work is possible. That is, work is divided in the among the partners according to their skill, according to their efficiency, according to their specialization in each division. So what happens is the division of work leads to specialization, and thus the efficiency of the partners in the management or efficiency of the person who are working, who are involved in the management increases. This results in increase in the profits of the organization. So these are the different merits of the partnership form of business. 7 points I have provided. More this you don't require to write any point. These 7 points are enough to cover the answer of what are the merits of partnership business. Now, apart from these points, if you wish to add some other points, you can add it, but time is limited in the exam. Whenever classwork or any exam will be given to you, due to shortage of time, you may not cover all the point, and all the points may not be required also, because you have to write according to the marks given. So whatever limited marks will be given, say 4 or 6, for that coverage of these 7 points are more than enough. So if you cover these 7 points, that is just enough, that is sufficient. You don't need to increase your answer much. Try to cover this point and then write the answer, elaborate the answer. So till then, goodbye. In my next class, I will come up with some other topic of partnership business. Thank you.